Dance 2.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Bleach Bangs, man. I got myself, Charlie, and we got Randy, and we got John. And John, I'll let you take us into who we got tonight, man. Who's our first number one guest tonight?
Absolutely, number one guest tonight is Mr. Eric Jake from Wildstreet. Eric, what's happening?
It's nice to see you guys. Like
You too, bro.
John, it's
Absolutely.
only been a little while, but everyone else, well, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
It really has.
Absolutely.
You know,
We're all
Yeah.
bald.
Used to have a lot more hair.
Yeah, we have no hair and shit. It's like, what the-
I got plenty, so you can have some.
Appreciate it.
So I just messaged Eric a few days ago and I was like, hey, we got an open spot, Eric. I know you got stuff to talk about because you're always busy.
Yeah,
Eric
man.
is always working. And I was talking to him just a little bit ago tonight before we came to the show. And he said he's been locked in the studio basically for the day. Does that mean all working on new music?
Like every day, my life is I work on music, like pretty much all day, every day, but I like teach lessons in between, and yeah, like I teach every instrument, and I write music, but the past 2 days have been all about like getting our live show together, so that's what I've been doing. So there's like details and things to get together and things to make sure that happen. And you know, we have a lot of tour dates coming up. We have Kings of the World tour starts next week actually, and we have a new lineup with Crispy Burrell on guitar. Don is the same as he's been since I guess 2020. So he plays bass and he's awesome. He's a great bass player, great dude. And Alex Cohen is playing drums. And so we've only played one show with this lineup. So we're just like tweaking things and trying to get everything together for the Kings of the World tour, because April we play like only select shows. We play like weekend dates, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, in like for example, next weekend we play Richmond, Virginia at another Round Bar, and we play Ground Zero in Spartanburg, who's awesome, and it's awesome to get to go back to Ground Zero. And on the 16th, we play Jerry's of Indian River, okay? And then on April 28th, we play in Allentown, Pennsylvania. And then 29th, we play in Uniontown again at Revolutions Bar. And then we tour the Northeast starting in May. But
Wow.
so like this is like we're trying to make the band better than the band has ever been. So this is like the key point of time, right? You know.
Nice. How did you remember all those dates? Do you have a notebook like John does there?
No, but I tweet every hour.
Hey, there you go.
You know what I mean?
You are very active. I see you have a huge online presence, man, and you're always out there, and man, that's good stuff, putting yourself there.
I try. It's it's for the best interest of the band and our fans, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you need something to believe in right now because the world's pretty messed up. So
That's for sure.
I think the last time you had a live stream that I saw, maybe just a few days ago, I think you had an audience there. Like, was it like a little impromptu private show, or were you just at somebody's place and so you had some people watching?
Well, I practiced Ashtanga yoga for 7 years, and I practiced every day. During pandemic times, like lockdown times, I practiced every day, every moon day, 7 days a week, for 2 hours a day. And so my Ashtanga yoga studio was having their grand reopening. And so they asked me to play acoustic. And I haven't done acoustic since like the beginning of pandemic.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about acoustic. And so I was totally nervous and totally unprepared. And I tried to practice, but everything I practiced, I didn't play. And then like, I think about it, like every time I think about it, I'm like, man, why didn't I play that song the other day? You know, it's like, really, but like, it was really cool. Like, it's just, when you see your friends and only your friends in your audience, and people that you care about because you see them every day of your life, it's a little bit harder to play than when you see strangers or when you look into a crowd of mass amounts of people. You know,
Yeah.
I mean? It's like you never see anybody's face in a stadium. You know, you never see
True.
people like at Rockfest, like when we were playing Rockfest last year, and it was packed, right? I didn't see anybody. I saw bodies, right?
Yeah.
And I just rocked, you know. But when you see people that you know that and their children, you know, it's like it's a little bit harder, man.
Absolutely. Hey, we're gonna play a little bit of a song. It's a very short clip of Born to Be. It's for everybody can get a little taste of some Wildstreet music real quick.
You were born to be. People think is what it takes for you to make it. Burning up inside, no reason why you won't take it. I'll call you the revolution.
Yeah, so that song Born to Be was on Wildstreet 3, and the version is good. But I was hanging with my friend Spencer from Once Around, right? Because he filled in on guitar for us in November, right? And he reminded me how good the original version is. And so I wrote to Golden Robot Records, and I said, I have 2 songs that I think that are great that you should maybe consider re-releasing as Wildstreet. And one of them was Born to Be, and one of them was One Tattoo. Okay, so we decided that we would release them both at the same time, which is crazy. Releasing 2 singles at the same time, it's like it's overwhelming. You know what I mean? You don't know what to promote. You know, but my feeling is the original version of Born to Be is better than the Wildstreet 3 version. Like, I gotta say that because it's different, you know, like there's no real amps, there's no real drums, you know. It's
I can
like,
see that.
it's got this vibe that's like so heavy, you know what I mean? One Tattoo is one of my favorite songs from that period that I wrote, and I stand by it. Like I think it's still good. I think it's still awesome and you know, it's one of the few songs that I didn't write lyrics to. You know what I mean? My friend Felix, who I was collaborating with at that time, he wrote the lyrics, and they're great.
Oh yeah.
Great. You know, I just had this idea, like one tattoo, you know, one tattoo, you know, but I wrote the instrumental, and my friend wrote the lyrics. That's the truth.
Wow. That's wild.
That is wild.
But usually it tends to be like either 50-50 or like the other way around, or like I tend to write the lyrics, and I'm like, I just love that song. I still like singing it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But Born to Be, the real difference, the real difference is the verse melody is different than Wildstreet 3's verse melody. The verse melody is more similar to the chorus melody, just in reverse, right?
Okay.
And like, but I play the guitar solos on both songs, so I just changed it a little bit on Wildstreet 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Right.
it's a half step lower. That's also. So it sounds a little bit more modern, a little bit more heavier because it's in drop C instead of drop C sharp. You know.
Okay. Right on. Very cool, man.
So with that, Eric, you have a new song that you're working on or that's about to come out as well.
Yes, we on April 12th, we're releasing Won't Be Apart, which features Todd Long of Ghosts of Sunset. And we've been collaborating quite a bit for the past couple of years. Like first we did All You Need Is Rock. And Ghosts of Sunset released that in 2021. And then I did some like guitar solos and some backup vocals on some of their songs. And then in December, there was a post about me and my girlfriend, because my girlfriend is from France, and we had to be separated for a little bit because she had to like make time to come to New York, right?
Yeah.
Now she's in New York, but our friend Doug from RFL Records, I believe, Dangerous Doug, he wrote in Facebook comments that you won't be apart for so long or something, and it inspired Todd, right? And Todd was like, that's a great line for a song. And I was like, Todd, why don't we write it? And so he and I, he sent me a voice memo, right? Like, we're friends, He sent me a voice memo. He's like, I have this melody, we won't be apart for so long, right? And I'm like, dude, that's killer, you know what I mean? And so we wrote the song, and he sent me a lot of the instrumental, and I played some guitar, I sang my vocal and my stacks of harmonies, and and I think the song is great. Like, it's really good. It's really honest. It's really it's really big, really over the top, really
Cool.
Like, and it was done so fast. Like, so many bands like spend so long on things. It's like we did this in like 2 months. You know what I mean? Not even like 1 month, really, because there was the holiday. Like, that's the only thing that got in the way. We sent it to mix from and the mixing guy's name is John Wyman, and he is awesome. And Howie Weinberg always masters on Wildstreet. So so with great people involved, you get it done. And the song is so awesome that I think every person will love it.
Yeah. Oh, looking forward to hearing it, man.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Dude.
That's awesome.
I mean, you sold it pretty well already, but
And those are usually the best ones that just come together really fast, and they're just meant to be, instead of I'm working really hard on this song. It's almost like you're forcing it when it takes too long, that you could just feel that it was forced. And some of these songs that come together just like what you said, that fast, are always the best, man, because they're honest, just like he said.
yeah, like this, this just it just was awesome. And so Todd and I wrote another song that'll be released on Golden Robot this spring, summer time too. So we have 2 more songs coming and more.
Nice.
You guys own Wild Street 3? I know, John, you do.
I used to. I lost a lot of my stuff recently. I don't. Long story, but I lost a lot of my stuff, a lot of my CDs and all that stuff. So I used to. So I'm trying to re-up my my catalog with all my
Okay,
CDs.
maybe that's fine. Don't worry about it. But maybe listen on Spotify then.
Of course.
Mhm.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of course.
There you go.
Of course.
Absolutely, Eric. Where can somebody that's like maybe watching right now that isn't familiar with you guys find any of your merch and ways to listen to all your music?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much if you type Wild Street, one word. It's
Yep.
not 2 words. It's 1 word.
Yep.
Wild Street. It's 1 name. If you type that on any search engine, you will find Wild Street. But
Yeah, man.
on Facebook, we're Wild Street NYC. On Instagram, we're Wild Street Official. On Twitter, we're Wild Street. On YouTube, we're Wild Street. And our official website is www.wildstreetmusic.com.
Nice.
And we got a lot of shows coming up. We have a West Coast tour that will be announced with our single release. We have perhaps a Europe tour, and we have dates in the US, including Rockfest, and a really long tour with
That sounds
Rockfest.
awesome. It's gonna be a
And-
busy
and tour
fun.
dates in Mexico. So
Oh, shit.
we have a lot going on. So might as well just follow us and see what's going on with Wild Street. And you'll come to a show, you'll hang out, you'll have the time of your life, and you'll thank Bleach Bangs.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been at a Wild Street show, but I can definitely vouch for how much fucking fun you're gonna have at one. And yeah, you're gonna get your face melted off. Gone.
Everybody has fun. You know what I mean? The band
It-
has fun. We have fun. You have fun. And it's a great night. You know.
And just like you said, the world needs it all right now. I mean, just get out there, see a show, forget about the shit, fuck work right now. Don't think about it. It's a shitty day. And just get out to a show, man. It'll all go away. And especially a freaking Wild Street show, it'll all go away.
Yeah. John, what do you say? Yes.
I absolutely attest to everything that was just said. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Wild Street since 2009. It's been quite a few. There was one Rocklahoma stretch that I think I saw you guys like 3 nights in a row, because it was like, then you came back to Kansas City.
Yeah.
Their show.
I remember that. What was that?
And then-
Like 2011 or something?
And then we had the Triple Threat tour, like chilling at the house for a
yeah.
week.
2010. You know what? You know what, dude? I found the Triple Threat poster. Oh my God. It's on my wall now. Like, I
That's awesome.
cannot live. I cannot have that up. Like,
Absolutely.
Dude.
right, last year we toured Europe, and the promoter was really in Marseille, was really cool, man. Like, he printed up posters. They did like promotion on the streets, like the way it should be done. You know
Oh,
what I
cool.
mean? And so I have one of those posters up, and it's like the Marseille poster at Cherry Dawn, and then like Triple Threat tour. You know what I mean? And I have like 3 pictures in my studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have
The other one's a picture of me. He just didn't want to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that's wild, man. So, dude, it sounds like you're gonna have a pretty busy rest of the year, though. That sounds awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great year. I like I know it. Like we have a lot of stuff that's going on and a lot of stuff that's pending, and it's like it's weird. It's like the music industry shuts down December until like February 1st, right? So then you're like, you kind of feel like everything's catch up.
Yeah.
Like February and March. But the good news is that like those times that were catch up and I wasn't that busy. I was writing songs, you know, with Todd, with others. And have you guys heard my my collaboration with Bliss My Heart?
I don't think I have.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna say that I've listened to it, but no, I don't remember the song.
There's two songs that are released. There's Reason to Dust, which we released last July, and Drive Fast, which we also have a video on YouTube, which is a pretty cool video.
Dude,
But
check it out, dude.
yeah, I think you guys should check it out because
Well, we will. I mean, yeah, I'm already looking at it or trying to look it up right now. But yeah, I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing.
Reason to Dust was like it's quite different from Wildstreet, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I sing in a different style. It's very pop, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And what was the name of that one, Eric?
Reason to Dust. And Drive Fast is like there's like it's more like a little harder rock, I guess.
All right.
Like slide guitar and Depeche Mode influenced guitars and like a shredder guitar solo at the end.
All right.
And the music
Nice.
video that was awesome that we shot.
All right.
You know,
Right
so
on.
pretty cool.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely be checking it out then, for sure.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys might like it. You might not. It doesn't matter. But you know, maybe check it out.
Yeah, we will, for sure, dude. I haven't, I honestly haven't listened to anything of yours that I haven't liked. So I'm, and difference, difference. Some people look at different, sometimes it's bad, but dude, different is good, man. Difference, that's what makes this world so good is the differences, man. So, we're always down to listen to something different. It's, a lot of people sometimes think that we just only want to listen to one type of rock and roll, but that's definitely not the case. I hope we've proven that over the years. So
you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I've loved you guys since 2009. I want to
right
be
back at you,
you know what I mean?
You're right.
right back at you, man.
So, you have any other questions for me?
I think we can do a little clip from one of those songs that we just got pulled up for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Ashton, take it away.
Drive fast, catch me up at night, turn me up and drive. I drive fast, catch me up at night, turn me up and drive.
I got the feeling and I'm ready tonight. Drive fast, drive fast. Yeah, it makes me crazy when you're riding with me. You drive fast, I drive fast.
Drive fast.
All right.
Hell
It's a nice
yeah.
nice little team.
Yeah, it's like it's cool. You know what I mean? Like I got to like Jen sent me this track and she had her vocal done, right? And but there were the spaces, and so like I was like, okay, I'm going to write something that's the hook. And I did it. And between our July tour and August tour, we played 100 shows last year, you know. So
Damn.
I did a lot of these things like I would work like the time that we were home, like all the time, and just try to get it done for like on Reason to Dust and Drive Fast.
Yeah, man.
And there's a couple more. I think there's 5 songs total or something that we've done.
I'll definitely give them a listen, man, for sure, dude.
So but yeah, we're just music is life, you know what I mean? Music is my life. Music is you guys' life, or else you wouldn't be doing Bleach Bangs, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I have one more important question. Is your van running better than it was when you were here last?
Well, my friend. Yes, it is. It is.
That's good to hear.
After our tours last year, I got I brought up to my parents mechanic, who's probably like older than he's probably older than me. But he did like a once over on everything and got the brakes fixed and the car running good. So this year there's no worries. It's a great car. It's just like it last year was so weird with the way everything happened. So
Yeah.
Whatever. You live in
What was that you said, John? Do you want brakes or air conditioner? Which one are you gonna have?
Which one's more important? Stopping, probably.
He's like, I want to stop, man.
When you're in a heat wave in Texas, perhaps air conditioning might be a more.
Yeah.
But brakes are always like I can't remember. Like I can't explain. It's like my bass player Don is a great driver. He's a great driver. I'm like I drive, but I'm not a great driver. I'm just a driver, right? Don is a great driver, right? So he knows what to do to make the car work for him. You know what I mean? I can't make the car work for me if the brakes don't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right on.
Absolutely, Eric. It's been absolutely amazing catching up with you again. It's so good to see you. Other
Yes.
than just on your stream, this way we get to actually chat with you.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
For anybody out there that doesn't know Wildstreet, I introduced them to my neighbors when they were here a year ago, and my neighbors absolutely loved you guys. It's that fast. All you have to do is go see them play. It is that fast. It happens.
Yeah.
Promise.
Go see Wildstreet. Go buy their merch. Support them. Love them. We do.
Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, dude.
Thank you, Eric.
Guys,
Hey, it's good to
guys
see you
soon.
again, man.
You too. You too.
Take care, brother. Damn, that was awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, tear my.
What year is this, man?
What year is what? 2009?
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
2010?
I'll get a wig.
Yeah, I didn't really have much hair then either, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was the same. Did I have hair when I met you, John?
Did you?
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
Oh,
I think so. I don't know. I have to go look
was
at
I in
photos.
that awkward stage? Maybe a little.
Like,
Shit.
I think so.
Oh, I hated my hair.
I know, dude.
So bad.
You guys, I will be right back, and I assume KrashKarma will be with us when I get back.
Me too.
Yeah, hopefully.
You can't say me too, Randy. You have to let him in.
Oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, my camera fell again. That was fucking awesome. Why does that shit always got to happen when we're live, man?
Right.
So once again, man, big thanks to Eric for hanging out with us, man. It's been too long since I've talked to him. I know John's talked to him a lot, they're like buds, man. But yeah, dude, it's always nice having old friends on with us. It's very cool, man. Fucking
And he
Miles,
is always so busy.
dude. Like he was like,
really is.
I mean, I know he's like locked in the studio for 2 days, and then they're fixing to do a bunch of shows in April, local shows, but then they're doing East Coast, West Coast tour, Europe, like
Yeah. Just going overseas. It's
the usual. Usual. Yeah. Dude. But and it's just another reason like why I like doing this is because like music, man, like that's his life, man. That's like his job.
Right.
Like, dude, he's good at it too. Like he's good at his job. So
Hell yeah. Who the hell is that?
What's up? Oh my gosh. It's Ralph and Nikki. It's Ralph and Nikki from KrashKarma.
Yes.
Ruh-roh, I think I just
The-
got out. Hold up, where you guys at?
There they
There
are.
you are.
The writers of our theme song.
Yes.
Wow.
Woo-hoo.
That was the
And-
coolest shit ever.
And I mean, they wrote a lot of other cool songs too.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, they did do
Oh,
How you guys doing?
Awesome. How
Great.
you doing?
Day
Good.
off, Sure, recovering.
You guys' volume's a little low, but we can kind of hear you okay?
Okay, let's see. Maybe we can.
That's their volume that you just turned up.
Okay, let me see. How can we do some volume?
Here. Microphone additional device. 1 second. Control.
All right.
Check,
Oh,
check.
now I can't hear you at all.
1 second.
Sound.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, it's rock and roll, baby.
Live right now?
Barely.
Hold up. Yeah, hold up. There we go. How's-
There it
There it
is.
is.
Oh,
Nailed it.
Now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All
Awesome.
right.
The sound engineer fixed it again.
Yeah. So I guess you guys have been a little busy lately.
Just a little bit.
You guys are just started this fucking awesome, amazing tour just a few days ago. You guys are
Yes.
like 5 shows in.
Yep.
5 shows in.
We just finished the first leg and had to get from the northern Midwest all the way to the East Coast, and now we do the East Coast leg of the tour.
Wow.
So how's it been?
Awesome. Amazing.
So for people that are watching that might not already know who you're on tour with, because clearly we all know,
Yeah.
if you'd like to elaborate that to everyone.
Hi, elaboration. Yes, we're on tour with Fozzy, the mighty Fozzy, and GFM.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And if you know who Fozzy is, it's the band of the old guitar player from Suck Mojo, Rich
Mhm.
Ward, and the rest Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We've seen Fozzy a couple of times, and it just, for some reason in my mind, I'm expecting him to do a backflip off the stage because he could.
Yeah.
It's just like it kind of mixes and matches. I'm like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? And you're just expecting this, flying off the stage, but it hasn't happened at any of my shows yet. Maybe you'll see it.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. You never know. He's running around like a madman. He's very high energy.
Oh, he is. He is.
Absolutely. So the shows have been going well. Everything's been just awesome for you guys.
Everything's
Yeah,
great. I mean, we
yeah.
have, the opening bands are all great. We help each other, and it's
Yeah.
just the whole tour package, and everybody involved is great.
Yeah.
That makes
So I was
it way easy.
I was checking out is it GFM?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was checking out those girls are badass, dude.
They're
Yes.
awesome. They're like 18. They're kicking butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super, super cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're wild, man. They're heavy. They're heavy.
That's
I
very
was like,
cool.
I was like tripping out on them. I was like, these little girls are like kicking ass up there, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're rocking it.
Every night they're kicking ass.
Yeah. And then
Awesome.
we have the other band that's opened up, the Nocturnal Affair. They're kind of more like a darker, gothic-y kind of rock. And so it's a really
Okay.
cool, it's just like a good roller coaster ride the whole
Yeah.
night, you know? So it's really, it's fun. It's entertaining. People are really digging the diversity and it's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
That's
Mhm.
awesome. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, I do like shows that are, kind of all this kind of the same, but I love going to a show like that everybody is just like just so different styles, and it's because you're just, yeah, like you said, a roller coaster, man. That's amazing.
Yeah. And it's just people, we're gaining fans from everyone's cross,
Yeah.
cross contaminating their fans.
Cross promoting.
Yeah, it's cool. It's totally cool. We've been having a great time.
Sweet, man. So also you guys just released a new video and single too, man. Blind Faith, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Have you seen that one yet?
Dude, it's awesome. It's so awesome. Like
That's
every
a song
time
that we
go ahead.
that's a song that we wrote and recorded during the pandemic. And when the pandemic hit, we were just like locked up and explored all kinds of things. And one rabbit hole we went down is the Alice in Chains rabbit hole. So we
Yeah.
played a few Alice in Chains songs. And I remember we uploaded this cover of what was Them Bones?
Them Bones,
Them
yeah.
Bones a few months ago. And that's how it started. We wanted to do something with dual vocal harmonies the whole song through. And that was Blind Faith.
Dude, it's awesome. And like I was just gonna say is every time you guys come out, like first of all, every time I hear a new song of yours, I'm like, holy shit, they did it again. And like, damn.
Just like Britney Spears.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops, Ralph did it again.
But I mean, just the evolution of you guys, I've been able to watch over all these years, and it's never old, it's never tired, it's never boring. It's always, man, it's so always new and energetic, and it's just, it pumps new life, like everything, dude. It's like, and I know I'm a big KrashKarma raver. I know that, but I mean, objectively, even people, when I show people, like, here, listen to this, 9.5 times out of 10, they're like, holy shit, this is fucking awesome.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Good. Very good.
I think what Charlie was starting to segue into was maybe a little soundbite from the video Blind Faith
let's get it.
that we have queued up and ready for it.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit.
To shelter me inside from the answers that would find me someday.
That's what's up, man. That's
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Off with their heads.
I love it. I love it. I don't know. I just stepped away for a second, but I don't know if Charlie, you touched on this, but I don't think you guys can do anything bad. I don't. Have you ever messed anything up and went, I was like, I believe they've been to the crossroads and they sold their soul because everything they touch is fucking gold. In my eyes. I mean, it's just everything. I'm like,
Wow.
Ralph touched my pizza once and he almost killed me.
oh,
There's that.
There's that. that happened.
If you put your pizza with my pizza in the same microwave, there might be some
Again, cross-contamination.
cross-combination happening.
Yeah, I
Oh my
mean,
God.
for every good thing you see, we've probably done a bunch of other ones before we got to that point. Everything is always evolving, and we don't put anything out until we're super satisfied. So there's that. But of course, everything's an evolution of one idea turning into the next and growing into the next until we're completely satisfied with it.
And that's a good point too, because you guys have a really good sense of when it's right, because I mean, some bands kind of just, and I'm not naming anybody, just you've seen where they just shove stuff out, and it's mediocre. It's good. It's
Yeah.
across the board, but it's nothing great or spectacular. But
Mm.
yeah, yeah, we talked a little bit about that while you were gone,
Okay.
That's
You
all right.
You would think I would go to the restroom before the show starts, but I am sitting here just going, oh my,
I gotta go.
I am not gonna make it. I am
Nope.
So you guys have done a lot of like random covers that you just throw out there, like when you get done with them, whatever. Like
Yeah.
what has inspired you to do that? Or were you just like, we're bored, let's do this?
Kind
Well,
of
well,
with
we-
the covers. Like what inspired us to start doing the covers and just, Yeah.
Here, very easy.
yeah.
Usually we are on tour and we know we have to promote our shows. So we have a promotional budget and put money into a promotion for
Mhm.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and
Mhm.
get people to the show. And we always know what we make and what we spend. When the pandemic hit, we knew that we will not make any money. That was it. We will not play any shows. So there's no money. What are we gonna do? We still want to reach new people. So the only way for us to reach new people was to sign up for Facebook groups,
yeah.
those bands that we liked, and then do a cover and post it there. And that's what we did to generate new fans and to do something worth the while with the time we had
Mhm.
without spending any money.
And also just to play music that we love. You know,
Yeah.
so we like to be inspired and try new things, learn new things, you know, and just like see where it can lead us as well in our musical journeys. So I think this is also, you know, we just used it as an opportunity to grow and also just reach new people without breaking our budget.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So where does playing drums with nunchucks even come from? How does that even start? What were you doing?
We were finishing or working on our album. It was actually quite a while ago that we came up. It was with Paint the Devil, yeah.
Yeah.
And we just needed a break, like for a minute. So we just were just Ralph is the king of stupid ideas. So like so it was definitely a Ralph idea. But then of course I have to do it.
He didn't want to hurt himself.
Yeah, and of course he couldn't. I'm the only one that can pull that off and make it look badass. So
I'm putting the Band-Aids.
He's just gotta watch out so I don't hit him with them, you know.
I film it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but it took a minute to get that down. You know, once we had the idea, then just actually making that come to life is a whole nother situation. You know,
Yeah.
and without breaking all my stuff and just
Right.
the whole placement of everything and the coordination of it all, and it was something else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
badass.
So you're in the middle of this tour right now. You just released a new single. When is that album gonna be hitting us?
Later this year.
Oh, and it's gonna hit you so hard. Oh,
I'm ready.
Oh, I don't know. We're trying to figure out the whole plan right now for the rest of the year. And now we're looking at European dates and not sure how we're gonna release it yet, honestly. Once we know how we release it, then we make a plan. But right now we're working on the final stages of the mixing and nothing's set yet.
Okay.
I hope we're gonna get on a good tour in the United States, and then we're gonna
the fall,
for the fall, and that's when we're gonna release it.
That's what we're looking for. But it's basically ready. We got to do some final mixing stuff, and then we'll start doing the videos while we're over in Europe this summer, and you know, just get ready for the train to roll. So we're at the station.
Awesome. That's good. Super good news, man. Super good news. I'm
Yeah.
still living off the last one, but you know, definitely ready for some new KrashKarma, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's been already a few years ago since the last one.
Well,
That's
we had
okay.
the EP in between,
Yeah,
so that was good at least.
It's
know.
been a weird few years, man. It's, you know, dude, so I can't even imagine how hard it's been on you guys too.
It's been crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. We released our last EP last year.
Yeah, we did
so,
an EP last year, so at least we had that to kind of tide us over. But that one is doing really well.
Which
So
we should talk about briefly because it's pretty fucking awesome, man. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty sweet.
you got the Mandalorian song, the Breaking Bad. I mean, let's talk about it a little bit. What got you going on that one, man?
Which one?
The Storm.
Storm.
Yeah.
The Storm. I mean, the Storm is basically the collection of all the songs that we released since the pandemic happened, or before the pandemic, all stuff that wasn't on albums.
Mhm.
And we were about to go on tour with the band Orgy, not
Yeah.
the
Not the
band.
group activity, the band. Yeah.
And for that reason, we knew we need to have something to sell, so we recorded the band the song Summer Storm.
Yeah.
And it wanted to hit the road, but everything was canceled last minute with COVID, and so we just released that EP more or less, and now we're finally selling it. But so we thought, you know what, those songs were online anyway, so we just do a limited edition, and we only have 500 of those. So that was
Nice.
and it's going to be sold out, and that's that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to have one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Very
Awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Awesome. So what's the next date up for you guys?
Tomorrow in New Haven, Connecticut.
All right.
Today we're somewhere in that area just chilling. It's been rainy and there was like awesome construction right outside of our window this morning starting at like 7 a.m. That was fantastic.
We are in a house right now, second floor, and everything is crooked. I feel drunk the whole time.
It's like this. Like,
You really get up, I was like, oh, am I? No, I didn't have a drink yet, but like you definitely had one too many.
That's awesome, man.
yeah, it's definitely, but totally cool. We found a great sound guy that's on the road with us right now, and it's been going really well. And we got a good team building, and you know how we do, just slowly making our way up.
Yep, definitely, man. Definitely. I was really happy to see that you guys got on this tour. I was like, dude, it's gonna be pretty big steps. So, dude, I'm just really happy for you guys. Very happy.
Exactly. Once we got less established, we knew we need to bring a sound guy with us. So we were looking for somebody and found a really cool guy, super cool.
Yeah.
So now we sound better than ever, and we kill it more.
How's the merch doing?
Awesome.
Great. Let's log in. We are ready to reorder.
Yeah, we're already on reorder status.
Wow.
Already?
That's good stuff.
Yes.
So when you're done with this tour and you're all restocked, where would people find your merchandise?
You can find everything on KrashKarma.com on our store there. That's where everything is. If you look up on any of our social medias, it'll lead you right there. But our website has everything.
Everything.
Everything. And it's Crash with a K, all of you newbies out there.
If you don't know this by now, come on. Karma, one word. Crash Karma.
See, guys has already posted a link to that to your website for us in our chat, so the world, if they're watching, can see that pop up.
Awesome.
And will I be able to share this after, or is it just a only live thing?
Absolutely, you can share it after.
Fantastic.
If that's
Encourage
something
you
you
to
want
share
to do.
I want to spread the love for the bleach bangs.
Well, you guys got a little bit more of a following than we do, so we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's about getting it out there for you guys anyway. So man, that's awesome.
Well, we're glad to have you guys back and
Yes.
doing your thing, and that's really awesome to see, and we're just really happy for that too.
And we missed you guys.
Yeah, we missed you.
I
So
think we discussed you guys at one of the first shows we were talking about, like the first interview we did with you guys.
Mm.
And I was all like, I'm going to talk to these guys about doing this show. And I was so nervous. And I was like, and you guys are like, yeah, sure. And then you're like calling us from a hot tub. And we're like, this is kind of a party.
Well, we tried to make it a hot tub again, but this time we're in the drunk house.
Yeah, now we're
We're in the drunk house.
Oh,
From
my
hot
goodness.
tubs to drunk houses, that's how we do things.
That's how we roll.
Yes.
It's got a bathtub, doesn't it? You could
Yeah.
fill it up.
That's a bathtub.
But it's also like this. It's like we do like, hi.
Definitely gonna hit the bathtub later.
Yeah. I'll blow some bubbles up for you.
I fart in it.
Yeah.
I love that story that John tells when he first met you guys and when he was gonna ask you guys to be on the show, because like we know how cool you guys are, you know, and you guys were like just amazing back then as well. But we talk about the early days of the show, like we didn't know what we were doing. We were so nervous to do shit. You know?
Aw.
Yeah. And then it was just like well, what's the worst anybody's ever gonna do? They're just gonna say no. They're not gonna beat us up or
Yeah.
like, throw rocks at us or anything.
Like there was 5 of them back then. I was scared.
They look like a gang.
Yeah. Now we're a gang of 2. Much easier to deal with.
Yeah.
So, now that is something that is unique to you guys as well, because I watched you guys from a 4-piece down to a 2-piece, and and this isn't knocking any other musician whatsoever. This is only crediting you guys as musicians. Like there's nothing missing, nothing's missing.
Thank you.
Like that sound is still there, and I've seen you guys play a million fucking times, and the sound is always there. So that's fucking amazing. And when I tell people like, oh, they're a 2-piece, and they and I'm like, trust me, dude, trust me. I've been right every time. So
It's always kind of a cool highlight on this show, because when we're playing, Ralph always gets to that point of the show where he explains how he created his guitar and how he can play bass and guitar with it, and then it just blows everybody's minds, because whoa, it must be tracks, and we're like, nope. So it's just like the coolest thing.
Yes, the Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, she's alive and kicking.
So awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have one. We're gonna do this one because it's a little selfish plug for us too, but it's also what you guys did for us too. If we want to throw in that little theme song there, everybody can hear that real quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Friends too.
Oh, the best song ever.
We bang your ugly friends too.
Something was going through my head when that was playing. I was like, man, if we ever all got together and went to a KrashKarma concert, wouldn't that be fucking awesome if they played that up on stage?
I feel like that's like the walk-in tune. That's like, here we come,
Yeah.
We have intro music.
Dude. That was so, I remember when we were like, we talked about that. We were like, we should have a theme song or whatever. And then we just like, fuck it. We'll just ask our friends, we'll just put it out there and ask people that, and you guys did that. So you came back so fast with that, dude. I was like, oh, what? I was like, what? I was like,
You got us at the right time.
Yes.
Sometimes it can take forever, but we were just right in recording mode. Let's write something. Let's record it right now.
like I know I told John and Ray, I told these guys, I was like, dude, we already have a theme song. It's done. What?
And go. Yeah. Here it is.
KrashKarma nailed it, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, there nothing.
Randy, you're a tiny human.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello, tiny
You have a
human.
tiny human.
What's up,
It's so
dude?
weird with the green screen. You just kind of like come in and out of.
He gave me jelly beans.
Oh wow! Look at you.
I want some jelly beans.
I need to get a tiny human to get jelly beans.
I would be in serious trouble if I didn't do this, and I have to do this. I'm supposed to tell you Ralph and Nikki, that Aria says hi and she misses you guys.
Oh, miss her too.
I talked to her today, and I told her I was going to be talking to you guys tonight. So maybe she's watching, but maybe but anyway, I told her I'd tell you guys hi.
Hello, Arya.
Hi, Arya.
We miss you.
Dude, so man, so busy for you guys right now. We're so I couldn't be happier for you two. You guys deserve this, man. You guys deserve much more.
Thank you. We're working on it, building it up.
I'm bummed you're not coming to Albuquerque this time.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm Colorado, maybe.
Cool. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
I've been, so I've been sick for like a week and a half. So we'll see what happens, but maybe.
all right. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
You still got time.
But if not, I'll catch you on the next trip.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll be back out in the fall and hitting some other haunts.
I mean, are we driving to Albuquerque on the way to the west? Maybe see you for dinner.
Yeah, we might stop in
lunch.
for dinner.
We can always do that. One more time. KrashKarma. They are on tour with Fozzy, the Save the World tour. Sorry, the other bands were
The GFM band and the Nocturnal Affair.
Yeah. Awesome, man. And the new single, we got a pup too, man.
Now we got Pop.
You did not bring me jelly beans.
Aw, fail. Fired.
What's up with your dog, John?
No jelly beans.
No jelly beans.
I got nothing. I don't have a dog or a jelly bean given a grandkid. I got
He has
Does
cool
magic
tricks.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for hitting us up and getting to talk to you again. And we love you guys infinitely and keep rocking.
Absolutely, man. KrashKarma.com. It's with a K. It's with a K.
Yes.
2 Ks.
We love you guys so much, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we're going to talk soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, anytime. And whoever's watching, come to our show.
Yes.
Come to the merch booth, hang out with us, because that's where you find us.
Mention Bleach Bangs and we'll hook you up with something nice.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I promise you will not be
I just want to go to the show.
Well, very
you,
cool, you guys.
We'll talk soon.
Thank you guys.
Right. Ciao.
Good one.
Bleach Bangs rule.
Bleach bags. Greetings from New Haven.
Yes.
Now we go eat some clam chowder.
All right.
Clam chowder.
All right, guys.
Bye.
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 Thank you so much.
Bye.
Damn, man.
So
Oh,
guys.
all right.
Oh, the memories.
Oh, so cool. So cool. So cool.
They are always like so awesome. Just
Dude.
great people.
And I wanted to talk to them a little bit more, but I want to give them some. They're fucking busting ass on this tour. I want to give them. They got some downtime. I'm letting them have that downtime.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude.
Absolutely. Hey, I gotta throw this out there to the world again. And we kind of talked about this after last week's show, just among us. There's this great store in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, called Retroactive, and they have a website called shopretroactive.com. Hey, go check them out. You love the 80s, you love our stuff. They've got all the merch to it. Go check them out. Give it a shot.
True that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I kind of want to throw something out. Our sound guy is getting married Saturday.
Our guy in the chair?
Yeah. So Ashton is getting married Saturday in Branson. So we're going to make a trip down to Branson and go to Silver Dollar City.
Right.
Yeah, dude, it's going to be so fun.
All right.
It's on a disc golf course.
Oh, you're gonna have fun. You guys dig that shit. So that's gonna be like all fun for you, huh?
So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out that he's gonna be single no more.
Oh, all right. All right.
Congratulations, young man.
Yes, sir. Welcome to
A wild ride.
you're welcome to marriage, bro. So I'm gonna throw this out real quick too. Local business here in Albuquerque, Flawless Results LLC. They do windows, doors, and more. It's a good friend of ours from back home, Bobby Murphy. Call him. or look them up on the interwebs. Again, Flawless Results LLC. I just want to throw that out there, throwing a little love, for the homies business. So, but yeah. We got grandkids, we got pups, we got everything. We got the inventors of the Bleach Bangs theme.
I can't thank our guests tonight enough. It's been like a long ride with both sets of guests tonight, and for me,
walking down memory lane, dude. Walking down memory lane.
It absolutely was. I don't have anything else for everybody out there. If anybody else has got anything, if not,
Hey, bud.
hey, buddy.
Hey, man. What's up?
Oh, you
dude?
brought me jelly beans. Yes.
Yeah. Because he brought me jelly beans. What's that?
That's a bag of jelly beans, dude.
Dude, everybody's got jelly beans.
Oh, not everybody.
Well,
I mean, I do. No, I don't have anything else. Just what John said. Thank Eric, Nikki, Ralph. Thank you guys so much. It's been like an honor to know these people for the last, how fucking long have we known them, dude? Years.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to say how long because it makes me feel like I'm old.
I want to feel like I first met KrashKarma in like 2007.
Yeah.
8. And Eric,
Yeah.
I've known since 2009. So
Yeah. It's pretty wild, dude. But yeah, no, thanks again. And Wildstreet, one word. KrashKarma, one word, starts with a K. Go to a show. Go to these fucking band shows. Go to Wildstreet show. Go to a KrashKarma show. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. If you like rock and roll and you like having your fucking face fucking melted the fuck off, dude, go. You're gonna fucking trip. You're gonna trip out. Oops, sorry for the F word there, little guy.
you're gonna trip out, and Ashton's gonna take us out.
Thank you, man.
You don't want to hear what they're saying?
We bang your ugly friends too.